Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and also hit that bell for updates on videos and shenanigans by Smarvy Smart. Now enjoy the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, in particular my Riverdale fan base, if I still have you guys. I know I've been gone for a while. Before I even begin with the content of this video, let me say one thing. The last time you guys saw me make a Riverdale video, I made a video about Ethelhead. And I do want to say, guys, that video was a complete joke. I don't ship Ethelhead, guys. I made that video as a joke. And one thing I will say is that I got like a whole bunch of comments over the past like 7 to 8 months I've been gone about that particular video. And every time I saw a comment, I would just laugh because they would be like, "Are you crazy? Are you really shipping Ethelhead?" Yeah, guys, that video was a total joke. I was just making that video just to be funny. I Yeah, I'm really grateful that it got as popular as it got. I mean, but yeah, that video was a complete joke, guys. I don't ship Ethelhead. But what I do want to talk about is a question I got today, because I'm going to go and be honest with you guys. Ever since I stopped making the Riverdale videos, which is, I will get to why I kind of stopped making them in a minute. Ever since I stopped making them, I haven't really had anyone to talk to it about, because no one really watches the show with me besides, the people who used to watch my YouTube videos and my friends on Twitter. So, but today I actually found someone who actually watches it, and there I was, just like in my video, saying, "Oh man, how I ship Barchie, how I will never give up, and how, Barchie is Endgame, the heart wants what the heart wants," as I always say. And the guy literally said to me, "Dude, you should totally give up on the ships. The ships are permanent now." And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I almost balled my fists up and gave this guy a good clock in the jaw, if you know what I mean. Which brings me to the point why I kind of stopped making the Riverdale videos, because I always tell you guys that I didn't watch Riverdale because of the ships, but the ships were like they were a very key part of my YouTube page. Guys, maybe like probably, if not majority of my subscribers looked at my videos because I was talking about Barchie or Bughead or Varchie or, any other ship they have up there. So that's kind of why I stopped making them, because during season 3, they stopped focusing on the ships, really. Now, don't get me wrong. I actually enjoyed season 3 with not the Black Hood, but the Gargoyle King. The Black Hood was in it. And it was just, there were a couple good Barchie moments, but it was like, there were barely any, there was no like, ship rivalries really. When people talked about Riverdale, it was all about who's the Gargoyle King, or, is the Black Hood coming back. That's the main argument we got during season 3 of Riverdale. Now, back on if the ships are permanent, I mean, I don't think so. I will never give up on Barchie. What is it I say, guys? The heart wants what the heart wants. And for all my Barchie fans that are watching this video, guys, I encourage you, like I always do, to never give up on your ship. I've had like a lot of, people, especially the guy today that says, "Hey man, I don't know why you ship Barchie. It would be so wrong for Betty to end up, with Archie, especially after all her and Jughead has been through." I don't care. Like, I mean, I really don't, because one thing I will say about the CW network is that they don't really do good with my ships. Like on The Flash, I felt like Caitlin and Barry connected very well, but they didn't go through with it. On Arrow, I felt like Oliver and Laurel, considering that they were in the comics and, the chemistry, I figured they went very well. But instead, we got Oliver and Felicity. And like I always tell people, I don't really have a problem with the other ships. I don't have a problem with West Island. I don't have a problem with Olicity. I don't have a problem with Bughead. I can't say the same about Archie and Veronica, but I mean, I don't watch the show for the ships, but in season 4, when it comes out, I really hope they kind of get back to a couple of ship things because I really miss Barchie. I do, you know. Even when they're not together, it was just so magical. I mean, do you guys remember that kiss? I mean, that was one of the best days of my life, you know. And honestly, it's kind of hard to say if these ships are permanent because a lot of people are like, you know, it would be so wrong for the ships to do that, for Betty to break up with Jughead and then eventually get with Archie. But I mean, guys, at this point, I don't care. You know, anything to get Betty and Archie together. That's all I care about. You know what I mean? And, you know, Jughead can go find whoever he want. Veronica can go hook up with Reggie. I mean, do we not remember that? I'm surprised Archie didn't end it then and there. You know? So, if you guys want to know my opinion, I hope these ships aren't permanent because if they're not, I will be writing the Riverdale writers about how I want Barchie to be together. There you go. But guys, I'm not gonna talk a hole in your head. So guys, I'm sorry that I've been away for so long, especially my Riverdale fan base. But I want you guys to know that I've never given up on Barchie. I've never given up on, you know, them being together. And let's pray that we get some moments during season 4 because season 3 we got a couple, but it fell off. And I really miss you guys. And I'm coming back. So if you enjoyed this video, you know, leave your comments if you agree or disagree with anything I've said. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And for more Riverdale videos, hit that subscribe button. Stay out of trouble, guys.